Hello, everyone. Beautiful existence here, out on a marvelous walk in this beautiful fall scenery of the Pacific Northwest. And coming to you today with our Halloween Omens this year. And what you can look forward to finding is some of the OMEN guidebook that is coming up and available on pre-order on Amazon right now. My book, As the Universe, So the Soul, Everyday Omens and What They Mean, helping you with your astrological, your tarot, and your alternative ability practices by bringing in this ancient knowledge that our ancestors practiced and that they handed down to us through the poetics of history, omens. So let's get into the Halloween Omens. So we begin our Halloween Omens with a little bit of history, and this comes from the 1879 publication Folklore, or Superstitious Beliefs in the West of Scotland. And that publication went into how Halloween came about, with a lot of the Northern European cultures and Hebrew cultures often starting a celebration the night before. And that became things like Yule Eve, or what we now know as Christmas Eve, or Hallows or All Hallows Eve, which we now know as Halloween. So let's get into some of the All Hallows Eve omens, shall we? This comes from an 1899 publication called The Memoirs of the American Folklore Society by Fanny D. Bergen. And in it, she states, "The divination of walking backwards on Halloween or hanging garments inside out evokes the magic of reversing fortunes." It also states, if a female identifying person walks through a graveyard on Halloween, and specifically to go steal cabbages, the first person that they meet at midnight will be the person that they marry. And from the publication of 1879 titled Folklore or Superstitious Beliefs in West Scotland by James Napier, it's noted that bonfires on Halloween protect against evil spirits, and that ashes should be collected into circles with stones representing each family member. And if a stone was removed by the morning, that family member was considered fey, meaning they would die within a year. Another omen from that publication is a divination method that needs to be carried out on All Hallows Eve, and it is to burn nuts in a fire as a couple. And if the nuts burn together, it means that the couple would be happy. But if the nuts flew apart, then their love would be lost. Now, the name Halloween is of Christian origin, but it's based on many other previous cultural ceremonies. The Hebrews and Phoenicians called it Baal Shawin, which was derived from many different types of gods in the Middle East, and it was a name associated with Zeus. So the actual feast day is the 1st of November, and specifically in the Northern European countries, where the night before became known as the night to pay respects or hold sacrifices for the blessing of the new day and the harvest of the season. And this last Halloween omen is probably one that many people have heard before, but we are going to cite it from Halloween Happenings, a publication from 1921. And it says, the omen of all omens of Halloween is, quote, a black cat, an omen of all evil. Bring it not across our threshold, I beg. So there you have some of the Halloween omens that you will find in my upcoming book, As the Universe, So the Soul, Everyday Omens and What They Mean. Happy Halloween from the Pacific Northwest, everyone. Have a great festival.